It's a shame you don't wanna be free. Yeah.
Man, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on now. Shout out to them goddamn Las Vegas ass goddamn street dancers that be ice skating on concrete and shit on y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? That's some cold ass shit. That's always gonna be around. Does matter of fact, we're gonna get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the late night edition. Late night edition on your ass. Alright? Let me suck the shit out. See everybody, can kind of catch on. But before they catch on, y'all, before they fuck around and catch on, I'll put y'all on a little something. I love Crown Royal. Tastes good, feel good, everything good with Crown Royal. Sponsored by Crown Royal. See this motherfucker right here, y'all. I'm not gonna sit here and read off a long soliloquy about what Crown Royal did, like I usually do from my Crown Royal. I'm not gonna do that tonight. I'm just gonna hold up one of these. Look at it. It's already ready. This motherfucker already ready. No long soliloquies and shit. No big advertisement about Crown Royal. But Man, I don't know what the fuck to say. Hey, come on back, cousin Glenn. Come on back in here, man. I don't know what the hell that was. But yeah, we back, y'all. We back. You know what I'm saying? We back and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, when it's talking about, you know what I'm saying? Incredible. Hey, we're gonna get this thing started though. It's gonna get started. But hey, cousin Glenn, if you're still out there, man, come on back in now. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? We got everything together. Man, we fucking just crying well sometimes, y'all. All right. First thing first. It's been a I've been having a good time, a very good time, and it's only gonna have a good time when you out here in Vegas. How I live, how I get out. Oh, there you go. All right, cuz. Let me bring my cousin up in here. You know what I'm saying? The co-host of the motherfucking show, ladies and gentlemen. He is the one and only.
My confidant, my comrade. I can't believe it's happening. I still can't believe it. Hey, it's like, hey, every day is Christmas to me.
We here, baby. How you doing?
Oh man, I'm doing good, man. You got me out here landscaping. So, hey, it's something.
Let's get right to it. Let's get right down to it, cuz. Them goddamn Mavericks lost tonight to them Celtics, game one. I'm trying to get
They
Nico
look like
to talk about it.
They look like they had a clue on defense. The Mavs, they didn't know the matchup that they was even dealing with. They just had it looked like they had an offensive plan and they had no plan to play defense.
They didn't have no answer for Porzingis. That nigga had 18.
Hey.
I mean, the white boy had 18 points. What, in the second or some shit? He had 18 already. I'm like, God damn, off the bench, God.
Porzingis. Yeah, Porzingis. He kept saying, just give me to the final. He kept saying, man, I just want to play in the final. Just get me to the final. I can be ready. Playing them pickup games with him. He showed him he was ready. He looked ready to you. He looked rusty, but like that's a rusty Porzingis in a final. Woo!
Without Porzingis, it'd have been a close back and forth game, and the Dallas would have won by 2 or 3 points. How like they usually known for winning. Porzingis made a difference tonight.
Oh yeah,
all the way around.
Yeah,
rebounding.
It produced him with a problem.
The minutes that he played, and he was very sufficient tonight. Shout out to a motherfucker that do that type shit. See, that's type shit that Kawhi Leonard did. Pay
What's
attention
that?
now. Kawhi Leonard. He sat there, laid there, and got that ring because it took like half that year off. Then he sat back and let the Raptors jail, and then came in and said, "Hey, that's how he won his second championship." You know, the first championship Kawhi won, that was because of. That's why they don't never. You can't never really credit Kawhi's first championship because that was
San Antonio Spurs.
All of them. Yeah. That was you know what I'm saying. He was a rookie. He was a rookie nigga then. When he was a rookie. Now listen, he was a rookie that won his first ring when he was a rookie, and he was playing hurt then. He was on some hurt shit then, cuz. But came in the playoffs. Came in the playoffs hey, caught him off guard, and that's how LeBron lost another one. That was one of the LeBron championships.
Hey, that was Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan did that. Let's just keep it real.
No.
You had motherfuckers still playing Ginobili. You had motherfuckers still hooping. Parker. It was still hooping then.
Remember when LeBron won that ring?
Damn Tim Duncan.
Yeah, Ray Allen in there. Yeah, Ray Allen. And Ray Allen hit that three and extended that series. And LeBron ended up winning his first championship with the Miami Heat. Remember that?
Oh yeah, Ray Allen.
Then they came back.
That was a collaborative. Hey, that was like a collaborative ass whooping though they put on motherfuckers though. That's crazy. But when you put two freak athletes like Dwayne Wade, LeBron James on the same team, it's nasty. And that was the old Dwayne Wade he was playing with. He was playing with an old Dwayne Wade. He been playing with.
Once LeBron got that second ring with Miami, that's when the shit started. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, being like, hey, they were trying to control LeBron. LeBron's like, nigga, I'm LeBron James. Told Pat Riley, I'm LeBron James, mother. Pat Riley's like, fuck you, dog. Go ahead then. And that's when LeBron went back to Cleveland. That was basically.
And we got another one.
When he won, no, that's Kyrie. Listen to me, that's Kyrie championship.
Which one?
The one that won, that championship that LeBron won with Cleveland.
I disagree with that.
That was Kyrie, man.
You know why I disagree with it? Because Kyrie's rookie season, he did not take Cleveland to the playoffs.
I ain't saying that, cuz.
Now wait, hold on.
I ain't saying
His year after that? I'm just saying, hold on, wait. He never put a team on his back to get to a final. Team on his back. This is his final moment to show that he can put somebody on his back and win. But he didn't do that when he was with Cleveland. There was a lot of teams.
I'm talking about that.
That's how LeBron come back. He had his run in Miami. He had to go back. Had to go show him.
I ain't talking about all that, cuz. I'm talking about when it came down to when LeBron needed it. LeBron couldn't do that shit by himself. He did help, but he didn't win that championship. Listen,
it took 3 straight games winning. And remember the season before that, LeBron went to the finals. He didn't have Kyrie Irving or Kevin Love when he went to the finals against the Warriors, and they lost.
Listen, Ty Lue, they coach. Ty Lue peeped shit out like, hey, listen, Kyrie, you could shit on Curry. Curry got shit on you. So whenever you're in the game, let's one-on-one this motherfucker. And that's when the one game. Matter of fact, another thing, Draymond getting suspended. That was another thing.
Played a big part. Played a very big part. Yeah. So now played a very big part. You do realize they was the most winning team in NBA history. That team that lost that championship was the most winning team. They beat the Bulls record, and they almost could have lost against.
They could have made that shit.
They could have lost against the Thunder because the Thunder had them down 3-1. And they came back and won against the
Warriors. You talking about with the Warriors shit. You talking about you talking about a whole different.
I'm talking about LeBron James' second year back when he won the championship. He won the championship on his second year back. He won his first year back because his first year back he was supposed to have Kevin Love. He was supposed to have Kyrie Irving. They was both injured when he got to the playoffs, the finals. So he went into the playoffs without him. He won one game and got swept. They got swept. Boom. He come back the next year. The Warriors were better the next year. The Warriors were better than next year.
They were.
They won. They beat all the records in the NBA, and then they messed around. They almost lost to the Thunder, and then messed around. Won against the Thunder. Came up against LeBron James and them. They had LeBron James and them down 3-1. Lost that championship. Then convinced Kevin Durant that you've been better off playing on our team to go beat LeBron. Because if we can't beat him, you know you can't beat him. Because we just beat y'all. Went over there, got on the Warriors, blowout championship. That was a real super team right there.
You know how many motherfuckers they got rid of to get Kevin Durant, and it still worked out for them. That was actually a gamble. That was a gamble. They were some gambling motherfuckers right there.
Who? Kevin Durant? Kevin Durant didn't gamble. Kevin Durant went to the all-time winning team to get a championship.
I'm talking about the Warriors organization. I'm talking about what they.
No, you didn't gamble when you got Durant. They already had the all-time winningest team, and then you add Durant to the all-time winningest team. That's not a gamble.
The motherfuckers they got rid of, cuz you gotta look at that.
Nigga, if I'm running a project in all of the United States, and you tell me I can run the project with missiles and bombs now, I'm gonna run the project. That's what they went and got. They went and got the tarantula. One that nobody can do.
The reason why I say it was a gamble, because remember what happened to Durant? Injured. His motherfucking shit gave out. Remember that game?
No, he wasn't injured then. I'm talking about the first year with
I know
the first year with the Warriors. He never had. Up until that point, he never had no injury.
That was a gamble, cuz. That was a gamble like a motherfucker. But it paid off.
I think we got some years. I think we got years confused because we talking about Kevin Durant, his first year with the Warriors. He never suffered no major injuries up to that point. He went into the playoffs completely healthy. He got injured the next year. His third year there, after he already won 2 championships. He got injured his third year there.
Yeah. Because he did win, that's where his 2 rings come from. That's where his 2 rings.
Finals MVP 2 years back to back. Those were his signature championships. His 2 signature championships. He said, if I'm gonna go to the best team in the league, I might as well show out. So Finals MVP 2 years back to back.
I think with that, the whole dynamic with that team was Draymond was the leader, and he kind of like butted heads with Draymond somewhere in there when Draymond called him a bitch or something. Or some shit. And Durant was like, hey, and the team kind of got divided. Did you notice that? How that kind of shook up the team going forward. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you can't have no man thinking you a bitch and you play with him like he on your sport. You go on a war with him and he think you a bitch. Like, I mean,
yeah. That's where the crack motherfuckers around the league saw that. Oh, there's a crack in him. You see that? See that crack in him? Hey, next game, let's pick and roll these 2 niggas and make them argue when they can fuck up on the pick up. Yeah, let's go. And look what happens. They pick and roll Draymond and Durant, and one of them got it wrong. It's the perfect. They set the. It's like, man, y'all niggas don't fuck with each other. Let's play against you. And then
Draymond don't take no plays off. Draymond play hard every minute he on the court, so he expect you to play accordingly. He ain't gonna put you and tell you to do something he ain't gonna do. He see you a gifted player, you on the court with him, and he see you play in practice, how you apply yourself defensively in practice. We get on the floor and start playing the game. You take a play off or 2 because you're a superstar. You're gonna hear from a guy like Draymond. He don't care you're a superstar. He gonna tell you, man, get your ass back down the court. Guard that little nigga. And if you got something to say about it, some back talk, you know how Dre, he gonna tune you up. We seen him, like, he been doing that. How many people we've seen him tune up from college to the league? Like, That man got a track record. Get out there, man. He gonna try to tune you up, like, and don't let him catch you on a one-on-one, cause he really gonna try to tune you up.
Guess what Kawhi Leonard doing right now? Cause he already got like 3 careers somewhere in Canada. He's very well respected in Canada. Why? The only
Hey, Clippers probably make Kawhi.
They're gonna talk about that. They ain't talking about that. That's why he just sitting there soaking up. Kawhi ain't doing nothing but sitting there soaking up money. He's just soaking up. He's trying to get. He ain't even. He's like a weirdo. You know what I mean? But he cool though. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's a little bit of that is like our society, like with pro athletes, they don't really treat introverts the same way as outgoing people. So Kawhi being so introverted of a personality is not looked at like he's friendly or nice, like he's a nice dude, because he's not a outgoing, person. So him being quiet and introverted, it gets took in a certain type of way. Like Venus Williams. She's an introverted personality. So everybody used to look at her, she wouldn't say much. You know what I'm saying? Now, her little sister had a lot to say. Hey, y'all want to talk about my sister? I'm going to tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? But she's looked at a different way. You know what I mean? But like him, he looked at it a certain way because he's not in the camera. He's not at the game smiling after the game, whether he win or lose. So, that lack of sensationalism in the media, they don't like that, so they don't chase him for interviews. Therefore, he don't do a lot of interviews. You get what I'm saying? Because they're like, it's not gonna be good for TV. It's boring. He's boring. Oh, we don't like him. You know what I mean? So they funnel their narrative to who they want. But let somebody like, what was his name? He called Meta Peace or somebody like that come along. They not one of the best players in the league ever. You know what I mean? Mid-level guy. But
no.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they do.
No, you talking about Ron Artest, a.k.a.
Meta World Peace.
Meta World. Change his name, Meta World.
Right.
Now, listen.
You see the attention he used to get, though? You see the attention he used to get? And he wasn't even a good player. Like, he was a decent defender. But he wasn't no all-star, take him, he gonna get us a championship. He wasn't that type of guy. But he got that type of press.
Hey, he's one of them people saying, I went over here and got my ring, though. And he got his ring.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, but for the amount of attention that he used to get, he wasn't, he wasn't somebody like the Word. He wasn't a Dennis Rodman or somebody like that. He wasn't that great of a player.
Because I always saw him as a player because he's a great player. He just with Ron Artest or Meta World Peace.
No.
Man, shit.
Great is Hall of Fame. When you say great, that's Hall of Fame. When you say he was a great player, you talking about somebody that was in the Hall. He's not going to. Meta World Peace is never going to make the Hall of Fame. He don't got the numbers.
He should. Just by the impact that he had.
Just because he got a ring? No. I'm gonna tell you, somebody that don't got the numbers, they're gonna be in the Hall of Fame. They're in the Hall of Fame just because the sheer amount of rings that they won. The one player that never had the numbers, that he won so many rings that gave him the Hall of Fame. Ron Lord.
But he actually turned the league up when he was sitting there chilling like this. Cause remember this? Sitting there chilling. Motherfucker hit him with who the fuck? What the fuck? Who did it? Cause that was the best.
With the crowd.
That was the best. That brought a lot of attention and a lot of more eyes to the NBA. They didn't even need that. But that moment right there, that brought hockey fans to the NBA. Motherfuckers that was strictly hockey jockey motherfucker. Man,
What
when
they
they
called
saw
it
that, they
back in
was
the
like
day? They called it like riding
the
the arena
malice
or something
in the
like that.
palace. It was called the malice in the palace.
Yeah, Malice in the Palace. Yeah, there you go.
He deserved to be in the Hall of Fame. Fuck that. Ron Artest. He deserves it. He was mind his own business. Motherfucker slung a drink on his ass. What would you have
I'm
did?
trying to tell y'all.
No.
Marjorie
What would
Taylor
you did?
Greene, man.
What would
That
you
bitch
did,
hit me on
cuz?
my inbox,
Cuz,
man. I hollered to him, man. I gotta go
cuz,
holler at him.
cuz. Tell the truth. Tell the truth, cuz. What would have did? Just go back and look at it. And just look at the footage. Everything how it went down. He's mind his
Hey,
own business.
did you hear that breaking news?
Huh?
That guy said Marjorie Taylor Greene is in his DM.
Who?
Marjorie Taylor Greene, he said, is in his DM.
Marjorie
Taylor Greene. The bleach blonde, butch body.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me, Marjorie Taylor Greene. What's her name again?
Marjorie Taylor.
She got an Instagram?
It's the controversial Republican that's always on the Senate floor and just
The white bitch.
committee spouting off conspiracy theories and unfounded and unsubstantiated claims about whoever. And one, hold on.
You need to leave Trump hole. That's one of Trump holes. Tell Cuz chill out, man. Tell Cuz chill out, man. You know that's one of Trump holes. That's just one of Trump holes. Shit. Hold on. Hey, let's take a break. Let's take a break, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a commercial break right quick. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna take a commercial break, man. We're gonna show y'all hey, let's just show them the scores, cuz. We're gonna show them the score. You know what I'm saying? From the game tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's what went down tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, the Celtics.
Would you go?
Ain't gonna be easy.
That's what we do here on our sports show.
It's gonna be easy. They cannot think it's gonna be easy, but the Mavericks, they just played against a lineup that the Celtics was not even sure they was ever gonna really see on the floor.
I mean,
And they won with it. They won with it though.
we're looking at Dallas right now, right? We're looking at Dallas right
You
now.
look at it. They finals attack plan, you can tell it did not include Porzingis, and it caught even them off guard how the game was going. So they just was like, hey, he came in, give him the ball. And
I mean, if you go by quarter, if you go by quarter, it was like it. There's no question. They had
when this big ass spin come through the lane and dunk. I said, oh, when he get his, you get your wind back. You're not used to running around, running up down the court. I said, when he get his wind back in this test, he's a problem right now when he healthy. Right now, with all them games off, rehab, rest, oh man, he a problem. He is a problem. He is a problem in their lineup because no one probably had time to make plans.
I'm looking at Jalen Brown numbers. Jalen Brown numbers. I mean, it's right there on the screen, cuz. Can you see it? Let me zoom in. Oh, let me see if I can.
Tell your audience what they are.
Well, Jalen Brown had 22 points in that game.
Who?
Jalen Brown from the Celtics.
Yeah, how many?
Jalen Brown had 22. Goddamn, Jason Tatum had 16.
Didn't even slow night for him. Look at them numbers.
Yeah. I mean,
Slow night for them boys.
These are actually some good numbers. Porzingis' number stands out though because those 20 points caught him by surprise.
Came in like 11 minutes.
Caught him by surprise. They led by. It seemed like they led by 20 the whole goddamn game.
That's because Porzingis' points came rapidly. He didn't even play that many minutes, and then he just kept racking up the coin.
From the moment that big ass motherfucker came in the game, they put up a 20-point lead, and they just held it, pretty much basically. And they played it. Usually now Boston come out that first game during this whole fucking playoffs and everything. That first game they be shaky as fuck, and they didn't lost game one. But they almost lost that Indiana shit last series. Oh boy, had to hit that little three and go into overtime. But listen, I think they got it now. They got it, cuz. But don't let Dallas come in there and steal one from y'all ass. One more game in Boston. Ain't over yet now.
Well, they just lost a game in which they tried to play Celtic ball. They didn't run. It was all one-on-one. Wasn't no movement. It was just all stale, one-on-one. Y'all can't guard our two superstars, and they just found out. They threw six people at that boy in the first quarter. They just kept rotating defenders in on him. They did not let him get comfortable.
Hey, that forward PJ Washington, even though he put up 14, but them the little tricky ass threes he be hitting wasn't hitting tonight. And
listen, man, I doubt Doncic has those type of problems again.
Doncic was really off tonight. He had an off night. That's an off night.
I doubt that he have another night like that because he's been a professional athlete since the age of 13. So I doubt that he has another night like that on the biggest stage in his career. This is the biggest stage ever as far as a basketball player. There is no bigger stage than the NBA Finals.
He had 30, 10, and 1. That's to an average motherfucker, that's actually a good game. But on Doncic standards, he's supposed to at least have 10 assists. I'm sorry, he's supposed to have a triple-double tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Did he even have an assist?
His teammates let him down. The assist that he was trying to give to his teammates, and I watched the game, those assists that he was trying to give to him, it either got blocked or it didn't happen tonight. Luka needs a triple-double, right? Now, when Luka starts, if Luka starts looking like he's gonna have a triple-double in game 2, ladies and gentlemen, the Dallas Mavericks will steal a game from Boston Celtics. Don't let it. Somebody figure something out. They shut everybody out, cause Luka good for like what? At least 8 assists a game.
Kyrie. Well, what happened to his numbers? Where he at? What's up?
Let's see. Let's look at Irving. Yeah. Kyrie is kind of low.
Kind of low.
Yeah. Way low. 12.
We need 35. We need 35 out of him.
Yeah. Kyrie.
No. He can't do that. We need 35 out of him.
Yeah.
You said that he won a championship. He took a championship.
He used to play the ball.
Then he got to play to that level. You put him in the category with LeBron when you talk about he went and won the championship for LeBron. LeBron averaged 35 when he comes to the playoffs. The finals, he's kicking that up to 40. That old nigga is raw right now.
See, Kyrie a little shook right now because he bogus how he left Boston.
Ain't got no time to be shook.
So either being in that setting, in that arena, and everything.
Kobe ain't never been shook.
Come back and Kyrie was a little fucked up too. Yeah, he was fucked up.
Kobe ain't never been shook.
No, I ain't gonna say
Michael Jordan.
You right.
Not shook.
Kyrie looked.
He got to let it all out. All that shit they talked about him, drug him. He got to shoot with some disrespect. He got to shoot that pill with some disrespect.
And
like fuck y'all. You gotta go get it.
Kyrie's supposed to have about 20 something tonight, and yeah.
At the very minimum, he can't turn in nothing less than 25 points a night. They need a 35-point effort out of him because the Celtics match up against everybody else on that floor except for Kyrie Irving and Luka. They're the only two people they can't match up against. Now, if I'm playing you in a series, I'm going to tell my team, we're going to do our best not to foul out when we guard these two guys, but everybody else can't get off. Them two can't beat us by their damn self. Kill everybody else. And that's what they did. They were swatting. See everybody else that they was doing to them? They collapsed little motherfuckers. You ain't a superstar. Getting steals in passing lane. Brilliant defensive plan, coach.
You know how motherfucker got stole on tonight. They got stole on. They didn't think Porzingis was gonna do that. They let Porzingis. They let that shit. But now they got to come up with a game plan. Hey, how did you get injured the last time? Let's go look at that footage. You know what I'm saying? A smart coach would do that right now. His whole staff. Hey, how did you get hurt the last time? What was he doing? Let's look at that. Let's put him in that situation. Because this is the finals, cuz. Dude is a factor. If they don't do something about Porzingis, Doncic pretty much was no effect tonight. No assist from him. Hit one assist. Come on, cuz. That's no assist.
That's doing this. They tell you.
That don't look right.
They tell you that Luka needs this team in order to win.
Yeah.
His style of basketball is it's like Chris Paul. It's a lot of one-on-one. But Chris Paul learned the truth he learned. Gotta use my teammates. And his game broke wide open. Luka, for some reason, him and Kyrie, man, I don't think they trust each other in a critical moment like this. Because it's Luka's team.
Yeah.
But Kyrie, he need that tap dance. You gotta give him the ball in critical situation. You gotta do like what LeBron did. He gotta do what LeBron did. I gotta let this kid go out here and get this game. This kid gonna do this. And trust that he's gonna get it done.
Cuz they got out 3 very badly. You see that? They got out 3. Dallas threw your ass up out the building. But look, they got out 3 tonight. 7 for 27. Shit.
They got outshot, out rebounded, outplayed defense. They all the statistics.
Everything.
The Celtics wiped the score sheet with them. They wiped the score sheet with them. Unless you want to count the middle of the third quarter. Yeah. The end of the third quarter and the beginning of the fourth. If you want to count that area of the game, the Mavericks outplayed the Celtics for that. The end of the third, beginning of the fourth. After that, it was pedal back on the metal. It was foot back on the gas. They blew them out after that. It was That's the only point in the game where I can see, okay, they get back in it. They got within 8 points. And then all of a sudden, Tatum went off. And then they put Porzingis back in a little bit. And then they got to blowing them out. They took Porzingis out. You can go sit down. They got the rest of it. They put back on the gas. White went off.
They got gut punched with Porzingis, man. They got gut punched.
What that boy White? What was his number?
Huh?
For the Celtics.
Who? Which one?
White.
Let me bring him back up, sir. Back up. I just took all the stats down, cuz all I know is, cuz it don't even matter. It was Porzingis, man. It was basically Porzingis the whole goddamn time, man. It was Porzingis. I mean, not even. It was like 3 minutes into the time he got. Soon as he got into the game, 3 minutes go by, and I was on my way to my son. You know what I'm saying? Cook some nice burgers and shit. So I'm trying to go in and get these burgers, and grandbaby was there. He surprised me with that, so I got to see my grandbaby. And man, that was a good game. Good game. But yeah. Porzingis was definitely a factor. It's obvious. It's fucking factor. My motherfucking chain. Let me take my shit off. My fucking hair. My hair is caught up in my chain. Shit. I gotta take this shit out. Hold on. Ooh, god damn. How the fuck? God damn. Okay. Hold on. Whole piece of my hair is. How the fuck? Shit. Got hair on my chain and shit. Alright. Got hair on my chain. God damn. Put this shit down. Yeah, but hey, don't make no difference, ladies and gentlemen. When you got a surprise attack, sometimes that shit'll work. Surprise attacks work. Let's go. Come on back in, cuz.
I'm back in. I'm out. I had to get some out.
Yeah, and we live, goddammit, right now on both of them, YouTube and Facebook. Y'all already know. I sent y'all the link. Motherfuckers think I'm trying to be funny. This is the show, cuz. Late night edition. No, hold on, I got one more thing I want to throw at you, cuz. Hold on, man.
Like just walk by and just threw their trash out here like this the place to do this.
What?
Nah, he just walked outside the crib and threw a bag of trash. dumpster right here.
No, dude has something to say. You got something to say right here. This was I think this was like 4 hours ago. We'll give the latest on what dude saying now. He's back up. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what that was. I ain't supposed to have no fucking ads on this shit. Okay, hold on. Get your ass out of here. Hold on. All right, full screen with this bullshit. I'm going full screen, y'all. Oh no, we gotta rewind this motherfucker. All right. That's what dude got to say about all this bullshit, y'all. Hold on, let me unmute it. Because I didn't even believe this shit, cuz. Let's bring him up.
What's that?
Your next, or our next, or whatever next. Gonna be next motherfucking president of the United States. Motherfucker. Dude. Right here. Dude right here, cuz. Alright. I listen. Pay attention. Watch what he say. Let's just say what, and then let me get your opinion, okay? Let's see what he got to say, okay? Here we go. This motherfucker here, boy.
Too big to rig. Too big. We want to be too big to rig. You know, there gets to be a point where they can't rig it, so we have an expression. Charlie and I were just talking. It's called too big to rig. We have to change the system. We have to straighten out what's going on in these courts. We got a rigged deal going this whole country, and we've got to do it. And those appellate courts have to step up and straighten things out, or we're not going to have a country any longer. But we're going to win the great state of Arizona, and we're going to tell crooked Joe Biden, you're fired. You're doing a lousy job, the worst president in history. Joe, you're fired.
Hold on. All right, cuz.
I don't pay him no mind. You heard me?
Cuz.
His politics is upside down, inside out. So I try not to pay him too much attention.
It's the most ridiculous shit ever that I have ever witnessed. The way the shit is going on. Okay. And listen. Who you gonna vote for?
Between the rock and the hard place. One is a mass incarcerated, and one who want to be an emperor. One dude want to be the emperor. He want to be our last U.S. president.
It's the worst time to call yourself.
If we want to live in Russia, all we got to do is vote for Trump. That's all. If we want to live in Russia, all we got to do is vote for Trump. Now we get on that bullshit again and say, fuck it. I'm not coming out the White House and start killing people and ordering assassins and fucking with the Constitution and rewriting the Bill of Rights and shit. Now, everybody gonna be like, man, it's authoritarian shit. This ain't cool. We hate it, but the damage is gonna be done. How somebody can sit up and listen to some lies off Fox News is beyond me. But some people like being lied to. That's just the way the system is.
When a motherfucker you got either one choice.
Right.
This is your one choice. Crazy motherfucker like Donald Trump or an old motherfucker like Biden. And when I say old, I done seen people in nursing homes I done took care of like him. Cause in a nursing home, just like him. I'm sorry, cuz it's bad. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
It's
I
definitely
ain't
so
vote.
bad.
I don't vote. I don't waste my time. That's a waste of my time. My time valuable. I ain't got no time for this shit no more. To be it takes time to go up and vote and shit. That's around here where I'm at. That's some serious shit around here. You actually got to be in line and they, you know what I mean, watching everything. So no, I ain't got no time for that shit. No way. The shit ain't right. No way. The way they got it all set up in the first place, as far as how your vote is counted and shit, don't make no sense. Electoral. I don't get it. I don't get it. I ain't trying to understand it. So therefore, fuck it. I'll just sit back and watch it all happen. You know what I'm saying? If you taking your time, so your time is worth what? Right? And on top of some whole other shit, man. It's like, man, you go vote for a motherfucker. It's like you vote for a motherfucker. He's responsible for letting the next nuclear bomb go off. Would you you went out there, spend all your time voting? Would you feel like you part responsible for this crazy? You voted for him, and he'd have lost the whole goddamn nuclear bomb. You know what I'm saying? Something you ain't even supposed to do.
It's not even so much as policies. You get what I'm saying? It's the stuff he spread, the risk he posed to the fabric of this country's democracy.
I don't think it matters.
You know, because authoritarianism is what Florida is starting to look like. You know, anytime you're not allowed to teach people reality, history, reality, basically. When you're not allowed to teach people reality, something wrong. You know what I mean? You're not teaching them the reality they live in and the things that happened that got them to this point. You understand what I'm saying? When someone don't know that they descended from kings and queens, you know, dynasties all over this planet, but your ancestors may have been victims of slavery in this country if they didn't, you know, migrate in later.
Right.
You don't teach people these things. You know, they'll assume that they're slaves, that every black person in this country came here by slavery. When actually, the majority of people got here by getting here the same way the Mexicans got here. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Getting on the boat, getting on the plane. You know, that's how motherfuckers get here.
Yeah.
You know, so we done fought in every single war in this country's endeavor, from this very first Civil War's rebellion all the way to any current conflict. You know, but for some reason, we just don't get the same treatment in the justice system. You know, I've never seen anybody sue someone to stop an election for voter fraud 60 times and lose all 60 times, get 4 lawyers disbarred for filing fraudulent claims in federal court and stating on the record fraudulent claims in federal court with no proof. It's a joke. It's a mockery to the bar associations across America.
Right.
How do you even get to practice law if they can't even teach reality? So you ask me, it's a cult. This then went beyond some simple fandom.
I know there's a lot of numbers out here, cuz, about
when people saw somebody logically,
how many immigrants that came in since there's a lot of, but I never paid attention to it about how people get immigrant shit. You know what I'm saying? Never. But why is it such a big deal now?
This is the reason why it's a big deal. Because some people ain't on shit. And then they sit around, the reason why they ain't on shit, they want to blame somebody else, the reason why they ain't on shit. So this is what I told somebody one day. I was minding my business, and somebody slammed their hand down. It was locked up. Motherfuckers slammed their hand down on the little table I'm playing chess with on my day off. Yeah. Goddamn immigrants. Bam. I said, what the fuck is your problem, cuz? Oh, man, my bad, homie. I said, no, ain't your fucking bad. Man, you need to get the fuck on our face. He said, man, I ain't mean to disturb y'all, but this is a public area right here. I said, yeah, it was public until you come making your problems my problem. He said, I'm just saying, these fucking immigrants. Look at the TV. I see the migrant train myself. But it don't stun me like that. I said, I don't understand what's the big deal. Them people going to come here. They're going to work. They're going to provide an opportunity for themselves and or make the country better by building on it. The fabric of the country is the labor force. Right. Those are laborers. The country needs that. So you tell me it's a bad deal. He say, man, where the fuck come here and take their jobs and this and that? I said, take your jobs. You fucking locked up with a fucking life sentence. Fuck you gonna take a job from you? Everybody say, damn. I say, motherfucker, I'm on my 27th year. I want to hear that shit. You know, slide. So he looked at me stupid. Everybody was like, no, calm down. I say, no, I'm serious. And I announced it to everybody in the whole building. I said, if every one of you motherfuckers is worried about your family members competing with a fucking immigrant for a fucking job, guess what? They done. They fucking done.
Yeah.
If you've been over here in this country with true citizenship and your ass is over the age of 20 and you a day laborer.
And if your
ass ain't, listen, right, Dushan, if you didn't go to school, if you didn't go to school, right? Listen to me. If you ain't in college and you ain't going to school and you are a day laborer competing with a fucking Mexican for a fucking job, your ass is done because they didn't have the head start you had. So they're gonna work extra hard. You get what I'm saying? That's like when
you done fucked up being in that situation anyway. You done fucked up being in that situation.
And I know I got an advantage. I was blessed with an advantage. I can work all day in the sun. So that's why they went and got new slaves. Because they killed off the old was trying to work them in the sun. That's why you got a thing called a siesta. But we don't work in the siesta. I mean, we don't sleep during the siesta. We work through that shit. So you ain't gonna ever outwork me or my genetical code. So I already know how our genetics is. So my thing is this though. I'm not intimidated by some hard work or some competition. And I'm gonna persevere. I'm gonna show you how they done killed us 7 ways and we still here multiplying. That's my legacy. That's where I come from.
Seeing shit like that actually fuels me. You know what I mean?
Right. You
gonna put me in a position to show you my true motherfucking shit. Right?
Exactly. I'm gonna outwork you.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna turn back and look at you like you shouldn't have did that. Like should have known better. You know, ain't no. That's headed.
Yeah.
Try to find some way to control us. And I used to think this shit was about all conspiracies and shit like that. But when you find out that
it's actually real,
government actually was killing black women when they was trying to deliver their babies in Alabama, Kentucky, Tennessee, the whole fucking dirty South.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to exterminate us, experimenting with men with syphilis and all types of black men, black males.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I never put it past when somebody give you one of these far out conspiracy theories. I never stopped looking at it like, oh, that's impossible. Our country would never do that. Man, our country got black sites around the world where people are in dark holes they ain't never getting out. So if you know that, know that our country can get on some bullshit.
It bogus as hell, cuz. It bogus as hell.
I would rather be nowhere else in the world though, because we invested in our own country like anybody else that came here. No matter how we got here.
But they're doing worse shit elsewhere.
Yeah. That's the sad thing.
Doing worse shit elsewhere.
Because I believe in the actual dream of our country. I actually believe in it.
Yeah.
They told me somebody attack us right now, we need all y'all to fight. Can I fight? Can I enlist? That's what they're gonna hear come out of my mouth.
No, I think this the last country that when the country gives the okay, they say, hey, y'all know what to do, and you'll know what to do. I don't think it can't be that type of. It ain't like it won't be that type of war though, cuz it ain't gonna be like it ain't gonna be like that. No, times change, cuz you'll never see unless it's got to be a cold ass plot for that to happen here in America. You know what I'm saying? Like if the Chinese was
That's not the way you're gonna destroy us.
the Chinese was to attack,
The only way
you have to have a whole lot of Chinese motherfuckers already in position and on board and all that. Like you know what I'm saying? That can't happen here. I think they will actually prevent that, or you know what I'm saying?
The only way our country could possibly lose is if we fracture and we're not unified. That's the only way our country can lose.
Yeah.
How you gonna be a nation of all nations?
What if an actual alien popped up in this bitch though?
Would
that change things? What if a whole alien race popped up in this bitch? Cause and you can't fuck with them either. You couldn't even fuck with them. They're like, we here and you're trying thing. We got a thing that keep y'all off of us. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that would change this shit.
But who wanna fly thousands of light years to come hang out with us?
No, I'm just saying.
That's what we gotta ask ourselves that question as a society.
I'm just saying.
Human society. Like, who wanna fly millions of light years to come hang out with us? First thing we're gonna do is try to shoot and arrest and dissect them.
Motherfucker got a whole mothership, right? Full of them motherfuckers, right? They crash land. Not no goddamn like, you know, damage their shit. They shit stalls out or whatever. And they be like, hey man, we need some gold. We need y'all got some gold on y'all? They be like, well, what y'all got? We got this up and what you already know how it's gonna go. They'll broadcast this shit on TV. The aliens are here. Ooh, that's gonna change the world right there. That moment right there. That whole goddamn moment. When a motherfucker alien come here and talk about, I'm from a whole other time, hey, you know what? I know what this place is. Next thing you know, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole different war. It's always gonna be war, cuz. Always.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about war.
Always, it's always gonna be that. Can't stop it. It's unstoppable. It's unstoppable. It's what planets do. It's wait till they go talking about planetary wars and shit. That motherfuckers don't know. It ain't up on. You know what I'm saying? It only exists in movies and sci-fi. Okay, sure. But what if I was to tell you, cuz these these actual rocks that float around the sun communicate and shit and some more shit amongst each other. How about that? Think about that. These fucking rocks that float around us with us being on one of them, right? Come on, man. It just don't it don't happen just like how you think it's gonna happen. But it is happening. This shit is happening. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers trying to get whatever the fuck they're trying to get. Whoever the fuck when a motherfucker say dude minding his own business, uh dude over there in Russia, he just minding his own business. They ain't got nothing to do with that. They ain't got shit to do with us, cuz. Nothing. He just minding his own business. Uh that's between them two white folks. Then they hey, you know how you say stay out of grown folks' business?
Yeah.
I stay out of white folks' business.
I'm true.
I stay out of white folks' business. I got some other shit going on. Y'all go ahead, matter of fact, y'all go ahead and kill each other. Do it. And it's because that listen what look at what they've been doing to us, guys. Look at what they fucking been doing. That's entertain that was entertainment. That's just over with. I want to get back to seeing white folks go at it. Let's get back to that. No, all us niggas killing each other. No, that's not entertainment no more. I've been seeing some
Hey,
good entertainment here lately.
hey, bro, I gotta go. I gotta
I
get
love
this
you, cuz.
motherfucker from work. Love you too, man. Signing out, bro. Y'all keep the dream alive, man.
Be careful out there, man.
All the time.
Late night edition, y'all. That was the late night motherfucking edition. You know what I'm saying? So it's something, y'all. I got something else I want to share with y'all right now. One more thing before I go. I don't know if y'all ever seen this movie right here. I'm gonna show you the trailer. Y'all need to check this shit out. Hold on. Now listen. Viewer discretion is advised. This shit. And I do not own the copyrights. I'm just gonna show y'all the trailer to the shit. Okay. They call me the movie. And every time before I leave my broadcast, I'm gonna start showing y'all some movies that I think y'all should check out. All right. So on the late night edition, y'all need to check this movie out right here. For real. For real, for real. Okay. So preface this. I ain't got to preface this. Let's just check it out together.
We are back in 5, 4.
Now, here's Mr. Midnight, Jack Darrow.
Oh, good evening, Night Owls, and thank you for allowing me into your living rooms once again. Well, Night Owls, we've got a heck of a show in store for you tonight, and I'm very excited for you to see it all unfold before your very eyes. I really hope you love it. Gosh, I hope you love it. Please love it. Love it. I'm trying to host a nationally syndicated talk show.
And I'm trying to help you keep it on the air.
We all know how important it is to keep our sponsors and affiliates happy, but in my humble opinion, there is only one person who really matters in this whole darn crazy business. And that is you, our viewer.
You're meddling with things you don't understand.
Whoa! Now, as you know, here on Night Owls, we think it's very important to keep an open mind. Please welcome Dr. June Ross Mitchell and Lily, the young subject of the book, Conversations with the Devil.
I really don't think it's a good idea, Jack. She's becoming more unpredictable.
That's a good thing. That's why we still do live TV. Ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned for a live television first as we attempt to commune with the devil.
Lily, can you hear me?
Good to see you again, Jack.
Lily, return to me.
This isn't about ratings anymore.
No one's going anywhere.
How could you let it happen, Jack? How could you let it happen?
Please be warned, anyone with young children in the room. Go to commercial! What you're about to see
You okay, Jack?
is profoundly disturbing and shocking.
You get out there, Mr. Midnight. And you knock him dead.
Okay.
Carolyn was murdered, and your fingerprints were found in her bedroom. And the
Yeah. Definitely gonna have to go check that out. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Break the show tonight. I'll see y'all. Motherfucker, see you. Hold on. Wait a minute. No, I ain't gonna play no music tonight. No music. I love y'all though. And I'll see you next time.